Hey there VCE HHD students, my name's Andy, I'm a VC Health and Human Development teacher. In this short video we're going to look at what are the types of partnerships involved in Australia's aid program. Before we dive into that question, just a reminder over at the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel, a new video like this one's coming out each day between now and the HHD exam this year. You can subscribe with the button in the bottom corner of the video there. Please let your HHD friends know they can do so too. You can get access to all of those videos. I'm running the ACE HHD exam preparation sessions, which is coming up in a couple of weeks in the September break. You can book a spot to those at book.acevc.com. Make sure you do so soon if you'd like to come along so your posted notes arrive in time before the sessions. You can see there our social media links if you'd like to follow us and get alerts to new videos coming out each day, and also our email if you'd like to email us or let me know any videos you'd like me to work on. So you can see here, this question, what are the types of partnerships involved in Australia's aid program, is relevant to this key knowledge point from Unit 4 Area Study 2. So features of Australia's aid program, including its priority areas and the type of partnerships involved. I've already done a previous video on the priority areas, so you should go and check that out if you haven't had a look at that. We're going to focus now on what are the types of partnerships involved in the Australian aid program. So you might be asking, well, why would the Australian aid program want a partner? And that's a good question. Essentially, the Australian aid program is strengthened through partnerships because those partnerships often bring additional skills and resources to the Australian aid program that they might not have, or it might be a lot of effort, and investment for them to develop those resources or upskill, and so it makes more sense for them to partner, to deliver some of their programs and some of their aid. So you can see that the first example is private sector partnerships. So the private sector is kind of like a private business might be an example who might partner with the aid program. And so this could be a business that has a particular resource that they've developed, and it might be a medication or a vaccination, and it would make more sense for the Australian government and the aid program to partner with them so that they can upscale the production of that medication or that resource, and then be able to work with the Australian aid program to deliver that to perhaps countries that require it, so low-income countries that might need that resource, whether that be medication, vaccinations, or other resources. Bilateral partnerships is where the Australian aid program might work with the government of another country, so they might be partnering up with, say, the Indonesian government to deliver part of their aid program. They might work in unison to identify where that aid would be most effectively targeted and work together to deliver a program or that aid. Multilateral partnerships would be with large international organisations such as the UN or the World Bank, where the Australian aid program might donate, or partner up to those organisations to help them to deliver those large-scale projects to help reduce poverty, or to address issues such as outbreaks of disease, etc. Government department partnerships, so this might be with other government departments within the Australian government, so it might be the Department of Education or the Federal Police, and so they'll often partner with those departments because they might have particular skills and expertise that can join in with the Australian aid program, and they might send some of those experts perhaps to low-income countries to help to build particular infrastructure or help to upskill individuals in those countries so that the aid can be delivered more effectively. And then non-government organisation partnerships, so NGOs such as World Vision, Red Cross, the Australian aid program might partner with them to donate funds to help them to upscale their programs or deliver their programs to help promote human development or reduce poverty. And so they're examples of different partnerships that you could be asked to either identify in a program or to outline as part of a question in your SAC or the exam this year. So just make sure you're across each of those. Hopefully you found that video useful. A reminder, the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel is there, ACE HHD exam preparation sessions, our social media links, and our email. Thanks so much.